Who are you?
Rowena MacLeod. I'll tell you a story. Once, a beautiful witch was, again, run out of her homeland. She sought refuge with a family of witches. All she wanted was a roof over her head and a safe place to hone her magic. Yet, they threw her out like common trash. They threw me out. Many years ago.
We're done. Get your things and get out.
Disapproved of my methods. Said my magic was too extreme. I was forbidden from using magic, from taking students, from forming a coven. I've been on the run from those utter fannies ever since.
You always were petulant, reckless, and overrated. You thought you'd outgrow your reckless, selfish ways, but oh no, they just grew out of control. Banishment was too good for you.
She is evil.
She is a wicked witch.
I'm a flawed, petty, evil creature, Samuel. I've done horrible things. End it. And I told myself it was fine. It was the price of power, and power's what matters, right? I don't know if I can be redeemed, but I have to try. How can there be any hope for me?
We may need your help.
You need to help me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You want to be redeemed? This will be a pretty big step.
And you think I still can be?
Yeah, I do. We both do.
The line between good and evil is quite flexible. Until very recently, I was the villain. A difficult and lonely childhood. Tragedy. Absent parents. Always outside the mainstream. Sexually progressive. Living in your own head for solace and direction.
I'm a survivor. A hard life has taught me to be prepared.
Poor Rowena. Always the victim of one conspiracy or another.
I'm capable of greatness. Given free rein, I'd be unstoppable. I'm capable of anything now. Boom. Boom.
Anything. You're so consumed with your rise to power, you can't see the truth.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sometimes life is unfair. And sometimes we lose things. And sometimes we make mistakes. And some of these things can never be fixed, no matter how powerful you become. Some things just are. And everyone has to live with that.
I'm scared, Sam. Bollocks. All the time.
Where are you going?
I just need a minute. A moment.
She just needs a minute. She's all right.
Fergus is dead.
Mother?
Fergus?
Crowley.
Fergus?
I began to realize you weren't incapable of love.
Everything's fine, Oscar. Nobody's hurting anybody.
You're incapable of loving me. You hated me. Why do you hate me?
I hate you because when I look into your eyes, I see the woman I used to be. Before magic, before the coven, when I was nothing but Rowena the tanner's daughter. A pale, scared little girl who smelled of filth and death. I hate you. Because if I didn't, I'd love you. But love is weakness. Goodbye, my sweet wee boy. And I'll never be weak again. I understand you're angry. I understand that you hate me.
You're playing a dangerous game.
I can't stop, Samuel. You'll have to shoot me. You really would have shot me.
There's no trust. Are we not a team?
No.
We're family, we're blood. You can trust me.
We're family. We're blood. That's not the same thing.
I gave you life, Fergus. Without me, sunshine, you wouldn't exist. I'm your mother, dear. Who better to crush your shriveled heart? I'm your mother.
You may have brought me into this world, but you were never my mother. You said you'd be back in a flash, and then you disappeared.
I'll be back in a flash.
I was 8 years old.
I will not apologize for being a career woman. Fergus was my only child.
I was a horrible mother.
I'd much rather have a living son, even one that hated me, than a dead hero consorting with hunters. You honestly believe that they're your friends, that they care about you?
I'll kill everyone you care about.
I don't love anything, not my problem.
I'm leaving.
And you do care about them, no matter what you tell them, no matter what you tell yourself.
Bollocks!
Bollocks.
What haven't you done for your family? What wouldn't you do? Everything you have, I will watch it burn. It's not burn! Everything!
The world's ending.
We're all going to die. And now you'll take me?
No.
Death keeps notebooks of all the ways a person might die, but in Rowena MacLeod's notebook, her death is always the same. She's killed, Sam Winchester, by you.
You already know how your story ends.
To perform the spell, I have to die. It has to be you that kills me. My real, permanent demise is at your hands. It's in death's books.
Every version of your death, your real permanent death, and Sam's the one who kills you.
I see.
There has to be another way.
I wish there were. I do. I don't care about anything enough to take my own life. Your brother, not even the world. But I believe in prophecy. I believe in magic. And I'm here and you're here and everything we need to end this right is in our hands. Well, get to it.
Do it! Kill me, Samuel!
I know we've gotten quite fond of each other, haven't we? But when you let the world die,
Let your brother die.
just so I can. What's it going to be?
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Bye, boys.
Goodbye, boys. Like mother, like son.
Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Hello, boys. The Winchesters. You've made them the family you don't have. And that steadfast loyalty will be your undoing, my girl.
You changed other people's fates. Maybe we can change yours.